What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. The 7-star Greninja raids have arrived, and it is difficult. It always opens with Toxic Spikes and Double Team. Yes, it knows Double Team, which makes it extremely annoying. And if you are unlucky and the RNG gods do not land in your favor, you may just keep missing your attacks right when you're about to win, which happened to me a couple times. But also, every Pokemon I built for this to prepare seems to be useless. None of them can get the job done solo. So I fell back on good old trusty Slowbro with the old stored power strategy, which worked for Cinderace. And you won't be able to one-shot him like Cinderace could be one-shot, but with patience, it is possible to whittle him down and eventually get the victory. After about 3 or so turns, it's going to wipe out your stat changes. So the strategy I found to work is to open with a couple iron defenses, then use Slack Off to heal, and then he'll wipe out your stat changes, then start over again with your iron defense. And do 3 of those, then do 3 nasty plots, and then just start firing off your stored power. And eventually you'll whittle him down. And if you want to Terastallize into a psychic, a full psychic type there, and try to hit him harder, you can, but then you'll lose your water typing, so the Hydro Pump may do way more damage. So I found it better not to Terastallize. And its Night Slash will barely touch you with all the defense boosts. And Hydro Pump was the only real threat I found. So that being half water kind of helps you there. But its moveset, you have the Toxic Spikes. So if you faint and are revived, you're gonna be poisoned. And then it also has the Double Team, which it will use like once at the beginning, then once maybe around the halfway point, and again towards the end. So by the end, it's really evasive, which makes it quite annoying. But then it also has your Hydro Pump, Gunk Shot, Night Slash, and Ice Beam. So some decent coverage. And against Slowbro, it seems to favor Night Slash, since that would be really effective, but all the defense boosts, it does almost nothing. And then Hydro Pump is the other move it seemed to always favor. It almost never would use Ice Beam and Gunk Shot against Slowbro. But not to say it might not choose to for you, but for me, I found it, to mostly stick to Night Slash and Hydro Pump. And then you just have to keep whittling away at it, and using a heal cheer or use Slack Off whenever your health gets a little low to keep yourself up there. You don't want to faint, because then that just resets everything. You have to start over, building up all your boosts. But it seems like he never resets your stat changes after that first time he does it, so you're pretty much good to take your time setting up and playing it kind of safe, and then hitting stored power whenever you can. And eventually he will fall, and hopefully you won't miss a bunch, because then you'll probably lose. So there's a little bit of luck involved in this. It's not a guaranteed victory every time. Maybe we'll all come up with a better strategy after a little bit here and after thinking about it longer, but this is what we got now. Seems to be one of the best choices to be able to solo it. After some better, more guaranteed way to do it, maybe I'll make a follow-up video, but after powering yourself up to the max, a bunch of store powers will usually get the job done. But I mostly just wanted to make a quick video, showing what I found to be the best way to solo it currently. And all the other Pokemon that I said to build before, or the other people have built before, they're all junk. None of them seem to be able to do it. I think because nobody predicted it would have Double Team, which I think really made it even harder. And it's also a mixed attacker, because it has a physical attack and then several special attacks. So it kind of is tricky to, plan around. But with a little bit of luck and a decently trained Slowbro, I think we all can do it. And you'll be able to solo it with relative ease. Might take you a few tries, but it is possible. So everybody, like this video if you found it helpful. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope you'll have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time it might be for you. And I'll see you next time. Good luck. You'll need it.